Guys, DJ here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited because I'm finally going to show you guys how I do my blue smoky eyes. We're starting off fresh because I'm going to do one eye first. I already have it primed. I already have my right eye primed and brows done, obviously, with the P. Louise base. I used it to cut the brows and for lid primer. It's a great primer. Since this is going to be a colorful look, I wanted to make sure I use a primer that really brings out the colors. So, on that note, before we get started, make sure you subscribe. One more till I have 200 subscribers. We're getting there. We're slowly building it up. And also, it's Corona season, or, well, not really a season, like it's going to end soon. Just keep washing your hands, keep being safe out there. Don't get sick. Be good. So anyways, let's get started. Let me just make sure that don't got no creases. Okay, so we're going that. So for today's blue look, actually, I forgot to pull out the other palette. I usually use, I should have cleaned up my station before I started this. I always use these two different palettes. I use the James Charles Morphe palette and the Blue Blood palette. The Blue Blood palette, like if you want blue, this is it. We're going to be using this palette today. I'm going to sit it right here. And we're also going to use the James Charles Morphe palette. I'm actually going to use this one to start with. I usually just use, like, these four. Well, these four are usually geared towards for that. So, on that note, let's get started. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to go with my regular eyeshadow blending brush. I just color switched it, meaning rub it through the bristles to get all that extra pigment off from last video. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to go into this shade right here, this light blue right here. I'm going to start off with that. Actually, I'm wrong. That's not the shade I start with. The shade I do start with is in the Blue Blood palette, and it's the shade Blue Blood right there. So I'm going to dip into that because it's a lighter color. I like to build up my blues to be that intensity. So we're going to go ahead, dip into that, tap off the excess. I'm looking into my mirror right here. So let's just start building this up. Ooh, yeah, I love the pigment already. I kind of stamp it in a little bit to begin with. Can you guys hear that rain in the background? It's been raining today, girl. Honey, Mother Nature's coochie is wet. Oh, honey, that's so inappropriate, I know. Oh, well. You'll be fine. Y'all know me already. So, we're just going to keep building. Just going to build that up just a little bit more on the edge right here. There we go. Bring it in. So, that right there, that's usually what I like to start with for the blue. Little bit of fallout, but you know what? I was actually just discussing this with a friend, my friend Jennifer. So basically, you see how when you tap this, look, watch. Let me bring it closer. Okay, all right. So when you tap, see, can you see that fallout right there? Like a lot comes off. That just means there's a lot of pigment. When something doesn't have a lot of fallout, usually means that there's not a lot of color payoff there, and it'll take a little bit longer for color to build up. But no, as long as it blends, I don't mind fallout. This room, girl, I was cleaning this room a little bit today, and it just hasn't been doing good. I'm trying. Anyways, now we go to the James Charles palette, and we go in with that blue. Actually, speaking of this palette, you guys, Ulta and Morphe just had a sale on the mini version of this, because this is the big daddy. The little version was on sale on Ulta for $13. And yes, ya diva here snagged one up. And what am I going to do with it? I already have it right here. What can I do with a brand new James Charles mini palette? A giveaway! Yay! I tell you, this palette, if you're starting with makeup, like let's say you have your neutrals up here you can start with, but then you can lean into color right there, especially with this little shade right here. This is a good highlighter, actually. Like, this is a really pretty highlighter. And that you can use for eyeshadow too. But yes, the mini version of this palette, once it gets in the mail, we will do a giveaway. So just wait till the end of the video if I remember, and you'll find out how to enter. So anyways, let's continue the video. Let's go into that blue right here. I'm going to do a little bit because it's pigmented. Just tap a little bit and tap it off, and then tap it into the crease because I want to mix it with that blue we had down. See that? And then as you tap it in, you can slowly start blending it out. Just like that. I try to stay away from the brow bone because I like to have a little bit of separation right there so I can highlight it, but sometimes I get too close. So I'm going to dip a little bit more. I just want to deepen it. See, I got way more intensity in this crease. And you'll see what color we deepen it with, the colors we decide to deepen it up with. And also, I haven't done my face yet. We're going to do that on Facebook Live. So if you're Facebook friends with me, after we finish the eyes, we are going to go on Facebook Live and do the rest of the face. You know how most people are like, okay, so we're done with the eyes. We're going to do the rest of my face, and we'll be right back. That's where we're going to be doing it. So I'm going to actually remember to leave my Facebook page in the bio, in the description box. I'm a mess, y'all. You know this. Keep dipping into that blue and just I want to keep bringing it up to the intensity that I want, which actually it's starting to look good. And then I always stop it right here. Always do my eyes first because then I can clean up my edges. So sometimes I'll bring it out further like that just so I can like clean up. So I want to make sure it's good. So that's that. Now let's put this palette down. Let's go back to Blue Blood. I'm now going to go into the shade Blue Monday. It's like an electric-y, cobalt-y kind of blue. And I have my color switch. I'm going to tap off a little bit of this pigment right here in the bristles. Tap off a little bit. And then I'm going to go into Blue Monday. This one doesn't have a lot of fallout at all. This is a pressed pigment. Most pressed pigments don't really have fallout. Well, now it does. So as you get it covered, I'm going to go on the outer edge right here. And I'm going to start building up the outer edge. Bring it a little bit into your lid. I'll show you. Let's go in a little bit deeper. I'll kind of rub more into it like that. And then tap off. And then just tap it in over here. See that? Now you can start to really see it come out. And then bring it to your lid like that. And then you're going to start working it this way. Just use whatever you have excess and just bring it in. Like that. We're going to keep doing that. Tap in more and bring it up here. Just like that. And then just blend. Blend, blend, blend. Make sure it's like a gradient effect. See how that's nice and blended right there? That's how we like it. But I want to keep building this up because I want to be able to start to see this color a little bit more. Make sure that that light blue on the edge is gone and we only see the dark. Kind of like that. See that? One more dab and then we'll go into our deeper color. Now, it does take some time and patience and blending. I got real close to my brow bone, but you know what? It's okay. It's alright. So I rubbed off a little bit on the color switch, and now slowly do a blend like that. See that? See how nice and blended that is? It's always nice when you have a blended shadow. Now for the deeper shade. What was the deeper shade that I used? Oh, I think it was in here. Not a lot of it. Not a lot. The shade right here, Undertaker, that deep one. It's like kind of navy, eggplanty sort of. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna look like it looks like I'm doing a lot, and it looks like I'm getting it coated, but then tap off a lot of it so you get some on there, and then stamp it right over here on the edge. We don't want to do a lot. We just want to make sure we have a contrast of light to dark. Tap in again, and just do that. And just do that. You just want to make sure that you're blended. And then see me? Like that. I'm going to do one more. Just like that. And then rub off some of the excess and then just go slowly like this. I go back and forth like that. Ooh. eye feel weird. See, then once we cut that, you see how you go from that nice light into the dark? That's what I like in my blue eyes. Take deep breaths. You know this. I'm a loud breather. Here we go. Do it with me. You doing it? You look funny, don't you? I know. So now that we have that done, I want to go ahead. Let's get started on cutting our crease. We're gonna grab our Morphe M170-6, 170-6. It says it right there. I don't know if they still make this. I got this at DragCon last year, and it's been my go-to for crease cutting. It's nice and defined and small, so you can really like do it. I still have some extra P. Louise base on my lid. I use my moisturizer lid as a plate. The P. Louise base in shade Rumor 2. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to use that to cut the crease. Alright, so I'm really getting it on there, though. Really getting it on there. And we're going to go ahead, and we're going to cut this crease out. Okay. Bring it up a little higher. Just about there. Oh, there goes the ring light. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, it looks like I'm painting blue on, but it's okay. We're going to cover this with shimmers. I say a lot of the crease cuts I've done actually really like that, actually. It's always good to like your work. Try not to doubt yourself too much. Because you know me, I still do that, but you know what? I got to get through it. You got to just keep positive. You know you can do it. Now, get the brush that we used with all the shadows. I'm going to tap back into that dark shade Undertaker in Blue Monday. These, I'm going to let you know. Back into these two shades, those darker shades, I'm going to tap into both of them. And I'm going to get that outer edge blended where the concealer, well, not the concealer, where the eyeshadow base is. Just blend it. Just make sure we don't have any lines. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Nice blend. It's a nice blend right there. So now that we did that, now we're going to go into a new shade. Right over here, I'm going to go into Ocean Ice. It's like a pressed glitter, but like it looks like glitter when you touch it and you feel it. Like that. Ooh. But as you press it out, it like blends out in a way. So I'm going to do this right on the outer edge right here with my finger, and we're just going to tap. Right where we blended it to where the concealer is. Tap. Just like that. And kind of fade it. Kind of fade it out like that. And bring it in like that. See that? I love that effect that it does. I love that. I'm going to dip a little bit more and bring it in a little bit more. Because I'll show you what we're going to do next. We're going to get a packer brush. Which one? Let's go with our Wet n Wild packer brush. Right here, $1. Actually, 88 cents at Walmart. I'm going to dip into Ocean Ice with that. And I'm just going to get the top of that crease just so that we're even. See? Usually works better with your finger, but I'm just trying to make it that even top. And just really get that. And then this next shade I'm about to put down, oh, it's beautiful. Watch for this. So now going into this shade entitled, it looks kind of minty, teal kind of feeling. When this paints on, like every time I use it, it goes on so nice. So we're going to get the brush coated on the other side get it nice. I don't even have to spray I don't have to use setting spray to activate this. It looks really nice. So we're gonna now go into the inner corner. Oh, my mirror's right there. Here you go. Girl. The blend. Ugh, look at that. That is so stunning. And I just like to make sure those are blended together. Oof. Can you see that? Oof. I am in love. I'm gonna dip one more time just to really build it up. Ooh, that color is just, ooh, it's just so good. I love it so much. Now we're gonna go into this little tapered brush that we usually use in the lower lash line. I'm gonna go into the shade Cullinan right here. It's like when you swatch it, it's like kind of icy, sort of silvery. It's like a shiny white. And I'm gonna get some of it from my finger onto the brush, and I want to do the inner corner right there. Just get a little bit of brightness right there. Just a little bit. See that? I'm gonna dip one more time. Oh yeah. Look at that. How stunning. It's beautiful. Now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna use this color. This is the color right here, Deceased. It looks like it has like it looks like it has metallic-ness to it, but once it's down, not really. It looks just really nice. So this blue, I'm just gonna really coat this brush, and I'm gonna do this on the lower lash line, right here. And just really. Ooh. And we can really feel that in our eye. Definitely be careful when you're doing that. So as I put some of this down, ooh, I felt it. It was getting in the eye. Be careful, y'all. And then just do that. All right. Then go in with this brush. Go in with the Morphe Jeffree Star JS12 brush. And now go into Blue Monday right here. Blue Monday. Ooh. Blue Monday. And do it on the edge. Just so that we have a nice edge to connect the whole look together. I'm going to keep dipping in that and Deceased. Mix them together. And do the whole... Ugh. Woo, you gotta be careful when you're doing that, because, like, ooh. You gotta be real careful, don't hurt yourself. And just blend that. Okay. One more time in Blue Monday. Well, it's a Blue Sunday today. Happy Easter. Oof. Girl, look at that. That is, that is a fucking look. Let's do a quick eyeliner. The Fenty Beauty eye fly pencils. This is the shade Lady Lagoon. Lady Lagoon. It's like a bright blue. It's so pretty. All right, so there's already stuff in the waterline. Ignore that. Just get it kind of activated. Right, rub it a little bit on the side of your hand. Oh, a lot came off. Well, I think it's ready, y'all. So go into your lash line right here, pull down right here, and go right in. This, it's such a stunning eyeliner color. I love it, and it's really pigmented. Look at that. It's just hot. Watch, I'll bring it down. See that? It's just nice. It just brings out the blue. And then let's just use our mascara. Let's put on some mascara. Actually, let me clean the edge. Let me show you how I clean the edge. Get your makeup wipe. I was using this to clean my brow brush, but I have a clean side of the wipe. So now, carefully, we want to make this sharp. So right where you have, where it's connected, do a wipe. And then just like that. Just like that. Now you have a sharp edge. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go do this eye off camera, and we'll be right back. And our eyes are on. Ooh, I'm feeling so good. This blue, you guys. Oh my god, you guys, if you do these kind of colors, I would love to see you recreate something like this. Cause look, look at the nice blend and the colors. So much goodness. I love this so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get my base on, and we'll finish the video, bitch. And we're done. Full face on, eyes done. Oh, this lip combo, bitch. Thank you, Zach, for the lip combo suggestion. I actually put a gloss on top of it, and it made it better. This I have on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics shade Sagittarius with his gloss in Iridescent Throne. Bitch. She is painted, and I want to also, I don't remember what else, but yeah, that's it, you guys. I really hope that you learned something from this video. Recreate this blue look. Try it. I want to see it on other people. Give it a shot. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and also the giveaway. I froze again. Yes. Almost choked there. You see how messy I am, bitch? You see this? Yes. So remember, for the giveaway, it's going to be the James Charles palette, this, but the mini version. It's going to be whenever it comes in the mail. That's when I'll let you guys know, and we'll find out who wins. So if you want to enter, just make sure, these rules, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and leave a comment down below. I'm going to make it a little easier. You go ahead and like the video too, that's fine, but you can't really see who likes the videos. I started to realize that. But yeah, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and leave a comment down below. Just those 3 instructions. That's it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Can't wait to see who enters the giveaway. And until next time, always stay fierce. Mwah. Bye.